Good morning. As Shabbos enters and we've gotten dressed in our finest clothing and we've prepared our home, perhaps we've already lit the Shabbos candles, we go to shul to recite Kabbalat Shabbos. And this comes from the Gemara in Shabbos, Daf Kuf Yod Tes. Rabbi Chanina and Rabbi Yanai would get all dressed up in their best clothing, and they would go out and Rabbi Chanina would say, Bo'u v'neitzi likros Shabbos HaMalka, let us go out and greet the Shabbos queen. And Rabbi Yanai would also get all dressed up and he would say, Bo'u kala, come, the bride should come. And which Rashi says was all expressions, not surprisingly, of the chavivus, of the love for which Chazal had for the Shabbos queen, for Shabbos Kodesh. And these customs are recorded through the Rishonim and the Sifrei Halacha. The Rambam writes similarly that one should be wearing nice clothes. The Yoshid, the Koved Rosh, Mechel Hakbalos Bnei Shabbos should have literally a heavy head as they prepare to welcome Shabbos in. Kimoshe Hu Yotze Likras Hamelech, in the same manner that we would prepare to go greet a king that was coming to our home. The Chachamim Harishonim, he says, as we mentioned, the Chachamim would gather, and they would gather Talmidim, and they would go and say, Bo v'neitze likras Shabbos HaMelech. They would go and greet the Shabbos queen. And this is quoted in the Smag as well, and all the way through the Shulchan Aruch. And the Shulchan Aruch writes that we should get, again, dressed up, and we should go out and we should do this, and the Amar Bo v'neitze likras Shabbos Malkasa, etc. And so we see that through the poskim, through the Rishonim and Sifrei Halacha, this is a prominent role of expressing our love and kavod for greeting Shabbos. It is reported that the Arizal and other Mekubalim and Tzfas would go out into the field specifically, or orchard, to do this. But for us, obviously, that is not our practice. Our practice is to do this in shul through Kabbalat Shabbos. And the Mishnah Berurah quotes that even though we don't go outside of shul, the Mishnah Berurah says some actually have the minhag to go into the Azara, into the social hall or the entrance to the shul altogether, and to say this. But we have the minhag that we remain in shul, but we turn around, we turn towards the entrance of the shul, we turn towards the west to greet as if God is coming, not as if a melech is coming to our home. As God enters, as Shabbos begins, we have this custom to greet by means of the Tehillim, which we say, which praises the sovereignty of God over the world, and the beautiful piyut of Licha Dodi by Rav Shlomo Altovitz, which are all means of expressing our tremendous chibur, tremendous love and excitement for Shabbos coming into our home. Have a fantastic day.